Hello, everybody, and welcome back.
Oh,
Thanks to
oh, it's
everybody that
broken.
showed up last night. Gilboy is out with his lady tonight, and Rez is soaking her feet. She did get in touch with us, and she will be back soon. She is looking forward to it, and she can't wait to tell you guys everything that she's been up to. So
Yeah.
it's amazing. Yeah, Rebecca, trust me that pillow is going to make your life a lot easier. Trust me. It is definitely something worth having.
Sup,
I
Nolan? Sup, Rebecca? How you
I
doing?
didn't.
Sorry.
You're fine. I didn't start getting bigger until the third trimester. Neurodivergence and neurotypicals. Yes.
I
Hey.
um I didn't get started getting bigger until I started eating more Taco Bell.
I can't wait. I can't wait till be able to work out again and all that kind of stuff and eat normal stuff. Hello, secret message chat. Welcome.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome, Tom and the gang. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, all of our regulars, and welcome those who come lurk and those that watch the replay. Thank you so much. Chris
Nolan.
had to bruise the world. Oh my gosh, that's great. Yeah, he warned us he would be here tonight, so I
Yeah,
have to
thanks,
fill
Rebecca.
in. Thanks, Rebecca, for the super chat. Uh, Yeah, I'm definitely going to have a shot of whiskey after the baby comes, just to celebrate surviving this mess. Um, Everybody's placing bets on when they think my potato is going to be here. Uh, Chris is hoping that it's for his birthday. For those of you that don't know, my husband's name is Chris too. Do not get it confused with Gilboy.
Right.
um, yes, secret message chat. I know it's weird. You can't ask Gills if he would remake this one. I don't
Right.
remember what
Well,
he said
and
about
all the
this one.
information he brings to the table.
Well, I'm filling in for that. I found a
That's true.
couple
You can definitely do
trivia
that.
things about Plague of Zombies. I don't want to read too much in depth because then it would just kind of ruin it because this one isn't exactly like super in depth. Basically, it's your typical zombie story. A mysterious epidemic in a small village happens, and the local doctor summons a professor friend for help. So they're trying to figure out what is going on, basically. So it is your typical zombie story, nothing too crazy. Um, the tagline for this movie is "Only the Lord of the Dead could unleash them." Dun dun dun.
Oh wow.
This one again is directed by John Gillen and written by Peter Bryan. So we'll talk about trivia a little bit before we get started.
Ouch.
Um, so this movie was filmed simultaneously alongside with The Reptile in August and September of 1965, using many of the same sets most noticeable in the main village set on the backlot at Bray Studios. So again, we're watching something else that went with The Reptile, much like last night.
Okay.
It was originally shown in London in a double billing with Dracula Prince of Darkness in 1966. Before allowing the film to be released, the BBFC instructed Hammer to trim one or two scenes amongst them. The scene where Andrew Morrill decapitates a zombie in a graveyard with a shovel had to be reduced from showing 4 blows with the weapon to just one. And Diane Clare's voice is dubbed in this movie. They kind of just redid her voice
That's weird.
in post production. Yes. And the film takes place in August 1860.
Wow.
Jay and Silent Bob meet the zombies. Uh, Marvel Zombie. Yeah, this movie's really good. For early zombie films. This is one of the best. One of the zombie films that we're going to be showing in the future is called City of the Living Dead, which is an Italian horror. And I love that one specifically because it kind of brings a new light to zombies. It's not just a plague itself. So there's a really good deep story to it, which is why it sticks out to me. And it has some goofs in it too, so I think we'll all enjoy that. Nolan, are
That's
you going to
cool.
be watching along today? Now, secret message chat. The background of your stream looks crazy. Yeah, that's part of the movie.
That's what I said. It's
Yeah, he was
creepy.
here when I was setting it up, and he was like, "Oh, okay." Yes, Lucio Fulci, Rebecca. We're going to be watching that one in the near future, and I can't wait because I look forward to discussing that one. That one has good effects, good music, and overall a really good zombie story. So I think you guys will enjoy that. Oh, cool, Nolan. Thanks. You'll have to let us know
Awesome.
what you think of this one. This one again has a lot of the Hammer colors. You'll notice the makeup is a lot of the grays and greens that we've been seeing lately, especially with mummy makeups. You got to remember that they had a lot of thick makeups back then, so a lot of it, some of it might look cheesy to you, but for back then, this was actually extremely terrifying to them.
Yeah.
You know, so it's interesting. Again, it takes place in 1860, so we're gonna have probably some crazy outfits. So keep tabs on that, like we always do in Hammer. I'll give everybody a few minutes to come on in here and pull up the movie, and then we will get started tonight. I haven't watched this one in a minute, but I do have this one on Hammer Collective VHS tape.
Nice.
So it's been a while. If I go silent, it's because the storm killed our power again. I didn't. Oh, it's okay, Rebecca. I understand. That storm's headed my way too.
Yeah, we just finished that last night. It only took like 30 minutes for us and it was gone.
Yeah, luckily for me though, I'm high up in the mountains, so I'm not going to get it too much, but we're still going to get a couple of wins. Yeah, Nolan, it's pretty interesting. You got to think early zombie movies, so there's going to be cheese, but I think you'll appreciate it,
I
especially
want
with
cheese.
especially with like your love for Godzilla and like you said last night, you can appreciate cheese when it's due. So, okay. Secret message chat, just you two. Oh man, we're gonna have so many questions for Gilboy. Yeah, I know. You guys can
Yeah.
write them in the secret message chat, and then I can go ahead and screenshot them and send them over to him if you want to do that, or you can wait till next week because he will be here next week for Haxon.
Yep.
And next week we can actually share the movie on the screen. We just have to keep it silent. It is a silent movie anyway, but the music can be copyrighted, just not the movie picture itself. And then afterwards, Roger has sent us something that he would like us to react to music wise, so we're going to do that. And the week after, we're off just so I can handle the baby business.
Yeah.
Yeah, your car's really dirty. Yeah, I bet. My friend down there was like paranoid that the dust storm was gonna just like take her house or whatever, but here's Gil's phone number. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine?
Right.
That would be
8675309.
insane. Yeah, yes. So we're getting alright, secret message chat. Mercy, would you remake this movie? Oh boy. Um, Probably not because I think this one stands as a classic in the evolution of the zombie movie. So I feel like if this wasn't there to be influential of certain aspects, I don't think they would have morphed into the modern
See ya.
zombies we have today. So probably, and I'm also not a fan of remakes. I'm more of a fan of taking inspiration
Yeah.
than just doing a flat out remake. So I'm not really on the remake wagon. Um, I'm not gonna cut Doc's gills tonight. Save it for his next birthday. I don't think we need to mess with Josh while he's at
Nah.
work. All right, if you guys are ready and the movie's pulled on up, we could start going.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Tom and the gang said they're ready. They're watching along tonight on the big screen. The night is calm at the bar, so they'll be talking more. I am not responsible for any noises my husband makes in the background, guys. Just so you know, he is sleeping, so you know how that goes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, do you want to do the
Aye,
countdown?
Captain. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I'm not as good as Gilboy here, but I'm just gonna be like simple tonight.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
There we go.
As simple as possible.
Adjust your volume as necessary. This is a great copy that we have. Yeah, I could put it in the chat. Crap, where's my YouTube? There it is. Watch out, Nolan. I'm coming with it. Or Mage, can you get it faster? The link to the movie for him.
Yeah, it'll be
Hold
the
on.
direct.
I think. Oh, I think I got it. Okay, we'll hold. Let's pause.
Yeah, we can pause.
I'm just gonna rewind to the beginning then.
Yeah, me too.
Let's here we go. It should have been in the chat or the description. But there you go. I think I got
Yeah, there
it
you
to
go.
you.
Yeah, I don't have the
There
tiny
you go.
URL.
I just went to my YouTube channel and grabbed it real quick, so. Alright, we're holding. We're holding for
Oh,
Nolan.
yeah, it is there. Yep.
You let me know when you have it pulled up, and Mage here will do the countdown again, and we will restart it. I'm back at 0-0.
Yes.
Secret
Me too.
message chat says they're back at 0-0, so it works out great. You're welcome. If it's not pinned to the chat, it's usually in the description of the live stream. I sometimes forget to do a pinned message in the chat when I'm getting these things ready, so I do apologize for that. If you guys are all good with the movie pulled up, let me know so we could redo the countdown and get this show on the road. Again, adjust your volume because these movies can be loud, especially if you have headphones on. It's not working. Hold on, let me give you a direct thing. I'll give you a direct thing on X. 1 second. We had that issue yesterday too. There you go. Okay, I'm sending it over on X right now. There you go. That's a direct one, so you should be able to get that one. Yeah, Rebecca, we had a hit or miss working yesterday too, so it's weird. But I'm gonna send it to you twice, Nolan, with the share links, and you can see which one works. There you go. I sent it over on X, real quick. I'm not sure where 80 is. Let me see if I could. I don't know if I can link it. Crap. Where's my YouTube again? Sorry for the difficulties, everybody. But that's why we get here working. 80 was here last night. He should be here tonight. He did like my stuff, but I know sometimes if there's like a
Bandmade streams usually.
Yeah. Okay. There. I think I tagged you right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure. If you want to Crap. Let me see where else it could be. If that one doesn't work. I know it was hard to find. It looks like it is on Amazon Prime Video if you have that, or yeah, like you said, reset your laptop. If you want to do that, we'll wait for you. Oh, go ahead and start. Okay.
All right.
All right, we'll start.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, and play.
A lot of drum beats in this one. Yes, secret message chat. There's always eccentric openings.
Gotta love it.
Okay, Nolan, if you try it on Amazon Prime Video, if you don't want to reset your laptop, it should be there. Okay. Let me know when you get it pulled up and tell me if it's working, and we'll give you a timestamp. We're not too far into it anyway.
Right.
Yes, secret message chat. There's a lot of occults and costumes and stuff. It's Hammer horror, it's just what it is.
Sorry for the crinkling.
You're fine. You're just hungry. You're hangry.
Yeah, I actually haven't had dinner yet, so I'm waiting for Dino Nuggies here soon. And cheese.
Nice. Okay. This is also a good movie to show how expressionate the Hammer girls were with their facial expressions, which is also a discussion topic from last night we had. There's
weird.
There's the paint.
The same colored paint. So is this a voodoo doll?
Yes.
Of her? Okay.
Yes. You just typed it down to your feet are cold.
That is crazy.
His face is crazy.
Oh yeah.
He's really into playing those drums.
Really is.
And I love the openings because it kind of gives you a little intro to the story, but it's not too much. And then it has the title screen. And then, we go into the film. Which is something I wish they would do more with modern films today.
Right.
A lot of times they tell too much in the trailer. So.
Yeah, that's why I don't like watching trailers, because they just show too much.
Yeah, it used to be fun because it used to just be
the build up and all that. But then they just show you the ending, and it's like, okay, what was the point?
Yeah, it's like, okay, I just got a TikTok video of a movie. Yes, message chat. The music is definitely something that drives Hammer horror. There's a lot of creative elements that go into making a movie properly, and they're just skimmed over now.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Nolan, just let me know when you need a timestamp if you have it pulled up. Again with the baby blue guys.
Nice.
Or is that? Yeah, it's kind of like a greenish blue in this one. Hi, MNP. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good night. Well, I mean, I wouldn't want you sitting on my desk either. What the hell?
Right? Hello, MMP. How's it going? Sorry, I'm eating.
You know, there's something wrong when you get a rambling letter.
That hairstyle, though, is weird.
It's very weird. Oh no, Nolan. It's an old laptop. I know mine's a newer one, and I hate the thing. I only use it if I have to because it just sucks.
The hair kind of reminded me of like a Bulbous Bouffant.
Yes.
But just has a tail in the back.
Hey Josh. Sorry you have to be stuck at work. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah, that's what I do when I go on a horse ride with my bros.
Gonna play some Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah, we LARP it.
Hey, a fox.
Fox wasn't even meant to be in the picture. It was just there.
Probably.
Okay. We are at
Nice, Nolan.
minutes and 32 seconds.
Here, I'll type it in as well.
There's the timestamp for you.
Oh, I'm at 6:45.
Oh. Well, now I am. When I typed the 6:32, it was there. So around the 6:45 mark. Oh, Rebecca's here now. That's funny.
You might have to turn your microphone up a little bit.
Mine?
Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit.
I turned it down a little bit because it was too high. How about that?
Nice, Nolan.
Woohoo! I hope you like this one.
The
I
red
can't
coats.
tell if she's looking at the horse's asses or the man's asses.
I don't know.
I'm so glad we don't talk like that anymore. That's a,
Huh?
I have a distinct feeling. Like, okay.
That's getting closer. I can't hear you.
Oh, I don't know why.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your microphone. It's weird.
I have no idea because I'm at like I have it 100%.
Do you have isolation on?
No. No. And it says it's working on my end. Audio input is at its highest.
Oh, that's weird.
I mean, I don't. Oops! I just dropped my speaker.
Yeah, to like turn the movie way down to like 10%.
Yeah, my audio is pretty.
Anybody else hear Mercy?
Yeah, can I be here? Because I can hear it when I go to my YouTube.
Because it shouldn't be me.
I'm gonna go to my YouTube and see if I hear myself. Oh, I hate you. Can I be heard? Yeah, am I being heard?
Yeah, I can hear you right now.
Yeah, I heard myself when I went to the YouTube page. So,
Yeah, at that point, sometimes it goes. It's like you're far away from it.
oh no, I'm right up against it.
That's weird.
I'm right up there. Yeah, I everything's at 100% now.
Okay, you're good now.
Alright, thank you guys. I don't know what that was. It is a dead guy. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Your microphone or whatever it is weird because pre-show I could hear your mouse just scrolling along on the table like really loud. It's
I
weird.
have no idea because like normally I put my mic volume down to like 80 or 75 because it gets too loud. But now I have it at 100%. And when I went over to YouTube, I heard myself talk. So I don't. I'm still confused because even in the 1800s, they did not wear their pants up to their nipples like they did in the movie last night.
Right.
This blonde actress has very weird big eyes.
Yeah.
Sounds a little buggy. I don't know what to do about it because everything's plugged in. I'm scared if I switch to the iMac mic that you guys will hear my brother's TV in the other room.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know what to do. And the microphone attached to my headphones is kind of weird. I don't want to do that one because I have to breathe heavily now with this giant child in me pressing on my lungs. I don't need to be breathing in you guys' ears. So
Well, I
go
mean, there's ASMR for a reason.
tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right, film students. It is kind of a.
Yeah, Rebecca, that's exactly how I'm hearing it too.
I have no idea because there's nothing I can do on my end from it. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's like Restream itself either because I've been having issues on their end.
Could be.
So I will look into that after the stream. As long as you guys can hear me and stuff, I think we're okay. I just sorry if it's not perfect tonight. I can't get any closer to it, or else I'll like literally be like the whisper song by the Yin Yang Twins, and it's just not gonna feel right to me.
I mean, that's how my microphone is. I have to be right up to it.
This one I normally don't. That's why I don't want to do it and then have it come through because then I'll be like yelling at you guys.
True.
And film students, it is a less intricate set because they're in like normal people houses.
But this is familiar.
Yep. Yep, it's one of their less intricate pubs.
I like this one.
It is a nice set.
Yeah, this set is really nice. I like their bar setup.
Tom and the gang is like drink every time you see the pub. Oh my gosh. I'm not about to, Rebecca. No, I'm not about to.
Yeah, my I have a short in the microphone from mine. I have to buy a new wire.
I don't like doing wireless. Um, because it's just something I prefer the wired mics. Um, just makes me feel better because sometimes like wireless, I don't like have to recharge shit all the time. I just hate it. It's too much of a fiasco for me. Every time you
No.
see a white person, oh my gosh, Nolan's trying to get everybody in trouble. The guy in the background over his shoulder was just like staring behind the bar. It was funny. Look at him, just
He's
like,
like, I want some liquor, but I can't liquor because there's nobody here.
oh my gosh. I like how the professional doctor comes in and he's just like, "I'll handle this business." Yeah. Secret message chat said we just need some Peter Cushing in here to solve the zombies.
Right. He kind of guy to the left of the middle guy. He kind of looks like Norm from Cheers,
He really does, yeah.
just skinnier and younger.
Over here inspiring cheers.
Right.
The Gardener's Arms Ales and Porter. That's interesting name for a pub.
Sam. Oh, hey, kitty, kitty.
Oh my gosh, I thought your voice was like in the background of the movie for a minute
Oh.
because of how it came through in my headphones, and I was like, wait, what?
Oh, you
He's
guys
are
can't
you
see my
happy to
kitty.
see me? And you're like, Sam! And I was like, what? Yeah, they definitely probably put a lot of hair props on this blonde lady. I feel like it's multiple hair pieces to build that up.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. My cat's not actually fighting me. That's crazy.
Uh,
So who is this guy? I mean, the one lady that's his father, her father, I should say. I wonder
yes.
who this guy is to him or
So
them.
the guy with the brown jacket is the doctor, and he wrote the gentleman. So the note that the daughter from came from the man in the brown jacket.
Oh, okay.
He's frustrated that he can't figure out the cure for what's going on, so he wants to get information basically from his mentor.
Oh, okay.
Roger Ladigan, yeah, Roger's a slacker.
Rebecca Cheez-Its. I was. I miss cheese nips though. They were the best and they weren't salty and they were amazing.
I can make homemade ones with pepper jack cheese that are like chef's kiss.
Yeah, I would love that, honestly. Come
Yeah,
on.
so basically the brown jacket doctor, he wants help from this more experienced doctor. He's perplexed at what's going on in this village, and his wife just doesn't want to, you know, offer up anything because she's
Oh wow.
scared. Because she's,
Agreed, Nolan.
yeah, we should
Calling
have
us
a
slackers all the
hashtag.
time.
We should have the hashtag for the live chat tonight, which is just Roger the Slacker.
Right. That'll bring them in.
Yeah,
Yes, Rebecca. Cheez Its. Have you never heard of Cheez Its before?
yeah, it's basically like cheese put into a dough baked into a cracker.
Yeah. It's good.
They're really good.
Well,
Well,
I don't I like the cheese nips, like I said.
yeah,
Cheez Its. Just I don't know.
Cheez-Its are way too salty. I do agree with that. It's
Yeah.
Very cotton mouth inducing.
Yes, yes.
His wife don't want to give him none. Oh my god.
Have we seen the brunette before?
Yes.
Okay, because I was like, she looks familiar.
I'm not as good as Gilboy in remembering the familiarity of like I can't connect the direct movie, but yes,
Oh,
Hamilton's
okay.
really good at keeping consistent actors and actresses.
Yeah, I noticed
So,
that.
like you will see reoccurring faces, um, and you know it's like we said about the set designs. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know,
True.
you can make them homemade, Rebecca. They're really easy to make.
Yeah.
It's just basically shredded cheese and egg into a dough, and then you can roll it out and then bake it for a little bit, and there you go. You got your nips. I've only been to Ohio once. I've been to Sandusky, and it smelled like feet, and it was awful. I will never go to Ohio
I've
again.
never been.
I have no idea why it smelled like feet. It was very strange, but
Rebecca, if you live near, I'm not sure if you know who Roman Atwood is. He's in Ohio. Ah, Roger.
ah, see, see, you calling you a slacker would summon you to the
Right. Well, you're a slacker, Roger.
It's like, yeah, it's nothing weird going on with Alice. Just, you know, taking a midnight stroll. Completely normal at this time.
Right.
It wasn't
Going
really.
to the 7-Eleven on the corner.
Yeah, gonna get some nips. It's very brave of her to just chase after her with all the weird shit going on.
Right.
Considering she went outside the village, not. I think Roger's always drunk. He's my drunk twin. I'm the sober twin. She plays a very good woman in a trance, to be honest.
Yes.
Like, you know how hard it is to like keep that non-blinking. Like, what are you doing, Blondie?
What a simple time that must be.
Yeah, dying by
No.
29.
Is it time? All right. It is time. I will be right back.
Okay, no problem. I love Close Thunder. Of course, film students, we have to have the complimentary lady running through the woods. I could sleep through thunderstorms. I could sleep through earthquakes. Yes, yes. There's always a creepy man in the woods in these movies. Your mind is now simple. How was your Saturday night, Roger? I mean, what do you expect for going in the woods at night? Although these guys, they must be tired from riding horses all day, and now they're riding them all night. Yeah, Tom, they just live on their horses. They don't know anything else. I feel like my weed just smoked me. Oh my gosh. Well, I take it your Saturday is going well then, Roger. Well, what scared the crap out of you? You the guy in the bushes one, or I'm sorry, I probably should have warned you about that. I forget that you don't like jump scares. There isn't a lot of them in this one, um, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. Yeah, because this is completely normal. Yeah, I'll try to remember where the rest of them are, and I will give you a little warning. I apologize. I don't want you to not enjoy it. Oh, okay, as long as it was funny. As long as it was funny to you. Well, that's a strange way of letting somebody go, guys. Yes, he did. He's probably going to get his food.
I gotta figure out which one it is. Holy crap.
Diddy
Hello. Yeah,
got
there you
him.
go. It works.
Apparently Diddy got you.
Oh no.
Yeah, you just missed it. They were just tossing the blonde girl around and like they took cards to let her go.
Oh wow. Kitty kitty.
Not the baby oil. Just 3 jokes, Rebecca. Her wig almost fell off. Yeah, you're right, film students. They must have put so much hairspray and pins in that thing.
Probably.
I think like it does look like for the most part is a mixture of her hair plus the hair pieces, but they really made sure that was there.
Yeah.
As long as they good Diddy jokes.
Yeah.
This young lady almost got a DP over here. Okay, his sideburns are really weird. Why is it going along his cheekbone?
Right.
I have never seen them like that before. Absolutely, Nolan. Absolutely. I think that goes without saying.
It puts Diddy Kong into a new perspective.
It truly does. She's a brave chick for wanting to walk by herself after being attacked.
Absolutely.
I would be like, no, you know what? Your doofuses did this. Give me your finest carriage. I'm gonna tear them all a new one. Poor Diddy Kong. It's not his fault.
No, I don't have any Dr. Pepper. I'm trying to limit myself now on those. Ah, the same cemetery.
Oh my gosh, Nolan. Nintendo had a hell of a year with Diddy and Luigi.
Yeah, they did.
Ah, yes. They really do. They really do. The secret message chat said they sure do a lot of redigging up of dead people in these Hammer movies.
Yes, they do. Oh my god, Rebecca. Yeah.
There's our background.
Yes. I was about to say. Oh no.
He's like, there's your friend.
And she blinked.
That's a weird way to spell John. That is true, Nolan. Look, the cops are just like, bro. Nick Cage. He swears just for the baby.
Yeah.
You like the movie, Nolan? I'm glad.
Here's what I found
Isn't
on
it?
the web.
Whoa, what? Apparently my phone just randomly updated, so I had to turn that off and it turned it on by accident.
I'm assuming Google Gemini.
I don't. Every time my phone updates I have to turn it off.
Why do you say that, Rebecca?
You decided you're
Oh,
gonna
my
use Gen
bot.
Z slang for the rest
Why?
of the night. Dude, you're gonna have to school me on that. I'm too old for that shiz.
Oh no, Nolan.
Nolan will be our Gen Z translator. Glad you're liking the movie though. Yeah, there isn't a lot of red in this movie, no. Nolan, that sounds very odd. uh It's like your wife is just in the woods somewhere. Mage, if you're talking to us, your sound has
Yeah.
cut out.
No, it should be working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it should be working.
Your mouth was moving and I didn't hear anything, so you'll do it. I have
Oh,
no idea what that whole sentence sounded really like I needed to sprinkle some holy water on myself, man. That's the point. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I think it's funny though.
and his mouth is jittery for some reason.
Yeah, I see that. That's why I was like, "Oh, is it out?" This guy did a good crying job without it looking too fake.
Right? I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, oh crap! My kid just kicked me really hard in the ribs. Yeah, that is kind of a weird way to announce, like, "Hey, we found your wife in the woods." Things I actually heard people say in high school. Oh man. Oh, there's our man in the woods. That would drive me nuts, Nolan, actually. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh. That's true, Rebecca. Yeah, Nolan, the stuff that was big, I graduated in 2009, so the stuff that was big back then was like that emo stuff, and I wasn't a big fan of that, so. And like PewDiePie was just getting big. Now, the only thing that I would have done differently for that cut makeup is I would have added a little bit of a black undertone to deepen it a little bit to show that it was a cut. Um, but other than that, I think the makeup is not too bad in this. That is a dead woman, yes. It is kind of weird that her husband's like a doctor, but he doesn't think to check the blood under a microscope like this doctor. You better make it a slick line. Yeah. Maybe her husband was a doctor from Dr. Google, so I started first grade in 2009. That's funny. No, that's when I graduated. High school was pretty chill back then, I'm not gonna lie. I could not do high school now, though, that's for sure. I think everybody's too busybody. This is a very weird camera angle. High school wasn't bad for me either, mainly because I just didn't pay attention to anything. I was just like, "Let me just get out of here." I wanted to be homeschooled so bad. I thought school was a waste of time. I was like, "I'd rather be working to make money than go through this." No, dude, I was just drunk in the woods scaring Nolan. Yeah, see, it was stressful for me too, but it's like, I just did the bare minimum just so I could graduate. Why does this guy the drunk guy actually have a little bit of like Jack Black eyebrows if they were thinner?
Hello. All right, it's
Hello.
working.
See, I do better with like online or like homeschool stuff, so my grades actually went up because I can't learn very well in a classroom setting. But unfortunately, I was the first kid in the family to graduate, so they wanted me to do that. So I just hurried up and finished public school and got it over with.
Rebecca.
She said that you went back for more Diddy.
Oh, no, I was actually talking to my grandma.
So do I, Nolan.
Yeah, me too.
I
Well,
have
ADD, but they call it ADHD now, I guess.
I have ADHD as well, so like I personally thrived more not in the classroom setting. But I also do know that it's different for men and women too. So
Yeah, I get distracted. I look out the window. I'm not hyper, as you can tell. I'm just sitting here.
oh my gosh, Rebecca.
Oh my god.
Yes, no,
Yes.
we are. My thing is though is like I can have 80 tabs all going at once and know what's going on. So
I can't.
I can do multiple things.
I get overwhelmed by one.
Yeah.
Like I've got 4 monitors for a reason.
I'm definitely somebody that like is better at like learning when they're by themselves and just like learning something and
Same.
versus classroom stuff. Classroom would distract me the most. I would look out the window. I'd be bored because the teachers didn't know how to teach me, so I would just get bored.
Yeah, same here.
It's interesting how it's reversed for you, though, Noah. This guy's like, I can't put my finger on it, but I forgot why I'm in this village. All right, let's go into the other room.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, Nolan.
Yep. Yeah.
I
No.
also had a speech problem too back in the day.
Oh my
And I
god.
write like a doctor. I should have been a doctor.
You could be fancy like this guy.
Right.
She's like, "What? I followed her into the woods, and then I got kidnapped by redcoats, and then I forgot all about it, and then we found her again."
Oh, she got kidnapped by redcoats? Uh-oh.
Like the guys on the horses, yeah, they took her.
Yeah.
She went to go look for her friend.
Oh boy. So they took her because she lied to him about the
I think they were having
fox.
other intentions, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately.
I didn't know that there was a title for that, but I'm both at the same time too, so that's interesting, though.
Yeah, actually. I'm organized but messy. Everything has its place.
I never had a stutter per se, but like I kind of just didn't pay attention. It's
When
all
I
good,
get
Nolan.
Yeah, you're good. Um a friend of mine actually went to speech therapy class to get his stuttering dealt with. And he's no longer stuttering, which is pretty cool for him. It was like every other word, it was just like he would stutter.
In real life, I'm kind of the same as I am on the internet, Rebecca. Not gonna lie.
Same.
I don't have the energy to put on a character or whatever. It's really hard for me to put on a fake face. So
Movie nights, I don't put on a character, but when I'm streaming, my character is my character. This guy right here, he definitely is more eccentric.
yeah, sure, Nolan. Why not? I'm interested. That'd be interesting. Send to my ex. I don't use Instagram enough to to get messages over there.
Oh, really, Nolan? Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, no, it's no biggie. Hopefully,
Yeah.
just be comfortable on the stream and whatever, man. We
Oh, yeah,
look forward to
absolutely.
having you on here for Godzilla, so it's gonna be fun. And you
There's
also can
Go
just use
ahead.
an icon if you want to. You don't have to get on camera if you don't want to.
Yeah. No judgment here, of course.
Ah, dude, it's okay. It's. I like excited stuttering. Okay.
Rebecca. My X and my Insta is the same as here, but Pro for productions.
Yeah, he just got tired of his icon being DP on here. So.
Yes, I just changed it to Dark Mage 4.
But
It
yeah,
literally would be DP unironically.
man, don't worry about your stutter. When you come on here, you just be you. We don't care.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
happens. I'd rather have it be excited and get you really into it and have you share what you love about it. I don't care.
Yep.
You just got a fancy Nolan rhythm of talking. That's all.
Sorry, I had to take Pepcid. I have really bad heartburn today.
They're all good.
I know it's probably loud. It's very sensitive too lately.
So, secret message chat says like this story is actually more in depth than I thought it was going to be by the description you gave earlier before we started. Yeah, it is. Like the characters are really built.
It ain't no Walking Dead movie or TV show, I should say.
I'm glad it's not.
Right. I can only handle up to season 4, and then I'm like, it's the same thing over and over and over after this.
My husband and I were talking about that show today, and the only thing we enjoy watching is the clips of Negan, and I only made it to episode 2 of The Walking Dead, so.
Oh.
I tried so much. Yeah, Nolan, whatever you gotta do, you got time. I'm probably gonna wait until I'm on healing time from having birth to start scheduling the Godzilla ones, so you'll know ahead of time, and you can be as prepped as you need to be. Okay, so
Yeah.
no worries.
No trouble, just base.
Yeah, see, I like the Walking Dead comics, but the show I wasn't a fan of. But I also think they dragged out the whole zombie thing a bit too much. So
They did, yeah.
I don't get me wrong, I do enjoy a good zombie flick, a zombie show, but you got to have a proper pacing with it. Because if you drag it on too much, now is he trying to rizz her up? He's like, look, I have this little shot glass here, and I have half sideburns.
Mutton chops, right?
I don't know what the hell that is. That is like it looks like they just didn't mention. Look what he's doing.
Oh no.
He's grabbing her blood. Now, are you guessing where he's from in the movie? The beginning there?
Yeah, he's from the
Mm-hmm.
whatchamacallit thingy.
Yeah, no, and my husband really likes Invincible too. He enjoyed that a lot. The
I
comic.
got Dino Nuggies.
No spoilers from us. No, not at all. I would not trust this guy. He's freaking weird.
Right.
Lady, he just did a full-blown ritual on you and you don't even know it.
Of course she doesn't.
Oh, you must be so nice. He's a nice man, even though he cut my hand. And then, oddly enough, gathered my blood. Nothing weird here at all. Even though your first reaction should be to stop the fucking bleeding. But okay, yeah. Put it in a cup. It's alright. I'm not sure how far my husband has seen Invincible, but he was talking about today. Yeah, my husband does the same thing actually. So he really likes it. He was showing me a little bit today. No, Roger, we haven't seen Dave again at all today. We saw him yesterday, but today
Yeah, he hasn't been in today. So both of you are slacking.
can I remind you that next week we only have a stream on Saturday night, so Friday I don't want to hear anything about being a slacker. Rez is actually getting her life together, and she will be returning. She says after the 29th, she will be returning to the streams, and she will fill you guys in on everything that has been going on.
Yeah.
How it shows the week. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My husband's a big My Hero fan. Okay. Okay, Roger. Yeah, my husband loves My Hero. He likes the game too. He played that. He's read all the mangas and he's read or he's watched the whole
Nice.
series. He really
That's cool.
likes
All right, Roger. Yeah, I kind of want to watch it. I'm not sure what it's about.
As somebody that's not really into anime, I've started to watch it with him because like sometimes like we take turns showing things that we like, and
Oh
it's
yeah.
not that bad. The only complaint I have is like the main character in the beginning is very whiny,
Mm.
but he has character development, so it's worth sitting through his whiny stages.
Oh, okay.
And it's really interesting how they have each hero, so I think you might like it. Maybe.
I have a pants. It's Hello Kitty, but My Hero Academia. I got it because of Hello Kitty, though.
The old people in the background are just like, okay, we're witnessing this again. Guy in the
I
background's
haven't.
really jamming. Look at him. He's swaying his hips and everything.
My brother
Yeah.
likes My Hero.
That's why I said it's worth sitting through the annoying times. Oh man, Rebecca, yeah, that's annoying when that happens.
Yeah, no joke. About 13 years ago, a storm came through, and where my vehicle would have sat is where a huge tree fell down, and it would have broke and destroyed my vehicle at that time.
Ugh.
And I'm like, wow. It's when after I moved out after my ex and I broke up.
Mhm.
It was like the couple days after, and I went home to my mom, and the tree fell completely exactly the same spot. I would have been vehicleless for a long time.
Ooh. It's all
So
things happen.
yeah.
Yeah, Nolan, I'm not super big into superhero stuff. However, I do really enjoy the My Hero stuff because it's not over. It's interesting because like each character has a good story, but they also kind of poke fun at superhero stuff in a little bit, so it's fun. My first anime was Van Helsing, or no, Helsing Ultimate.
Mm.
Oh, we got the fire sirens going off.
Rebecca.
Oh shit!
I mean, I could have, but then I met my wife, so and I'm happy that way.
Sorry, guys. Do you hear the fire siren?
I don't hear anything.
Oh, well, I don't know how loud it is. My window's open, and I refuse to close it right now because I need the fresh air. So I hope whoever that siren is for is okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah, no, the problem for superheroes with superhero movies for me is like to me they get a little too predictable, but the way that My Hero is written is just amazing. Like it's
Yeah.
totally unexpected in some ways. I my husband will join us on stream for some of the Strain episodes, and he would love to talk anime with you for sure.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Yeah, dude. Oh, no shame in that, man. No shame in that.
I watch Fruits Basket. I finished that. That was pretty cool. Inuyasha. I like that one. Death Note. Especially Death Note. Well,
Yeah,
those aren't rom-coms, but still.
secret message chat is like, this is actually more interesting than your normal zombie movie. Yeah, isn't it? It's kind of like they're trying to figure out what the heck is going on versus just your normal stuff.
I got
Yeah,
cheese.
dude. One of the cheesiest things I like watching is those 80s and 90s thriller TV movies that are so bad and cheesy, but you can't help but have a soft spot for them.
Right.
Which one is Assassination Classroom? Because that sounds familiar. I don't know if I've seen that one or not. I wasn't a big fan of Death Note.
Oh, really, Rebecca? Nice. No?
No.
I'm going to take a chip and I'm going to eat it. I love that part. Oh my god, it was just so like they were what should we call it? Just so enthusiastic about certain things.
Okay, yeah, no, and I don't remember that one. I don't think I finished that one, or I don't remember how many episodes. It does sound familiar, though. There's the
This
cult guy. They're just chilling. They got really creepy masks, of course. Very coordinated.
oh, an anime to check out is Case Closed. That's really cool.
Um,
It's a mystery
okay.
one. It's really cool.
It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Chris would know more than
He's a teen detective and he was turned into a kid.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think I watched that one. I watched Yu Yu Hakusho because that was Chris's favorite when he was a kid. He showed me that one.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm more into like the movie side. He's more into the anime stuff, so he would know more. So when he comes on again to bless us with his presence, um, you guys can chat up with him. I'm sure he'd like that. He's like, do all the work for me, henchman.
Oh, this jalapeno cheese isn't spicy. It just has a weird
Aftertaste?
taste to it. It has a weird earthy taste to it.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, Rebecca.
Yeah.
It's okay, Nolan. We can multitask.
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh yeah, we have to open the grave," and then like they run away like it's like a musical, like West Side Story or something like that.
West Side Story, did you say?
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of, the way they ran. We had to watch that
Yeah.
appreciation. So
I wonder if the I don't remember what I was going to say now.
this transition's really cool here.
That is really cool. Holy cow.
It's very subtle.
How do they
It's a lot of camera tricks. It's a lot of makeup. You love musicals?
They had to be. The cool thing about it is back in these days where there wasn't much computer stuff, they really had to get very into it.
A lot of filters.
Like they had
yeah.
filters and a lot of creative work into it.
Oh yeah. Could you imagine if life was a musical? That would weird me the hell out. If I was just like, going food shopping and all of a sudden somebody sang to me to pass the cereal. That'd be so weird.
It would be weird.
Oh no, don't fall backwards into the grave now. See, a lot of greens, and if you notice, even in zombie makeup today, that's the scene where it had to be cut down to just the one shot. It was supposed to be 4 jabs of the zombie.
Yeah.
But greens, purples, dark reds, dark shades, that's usually what comes in a zombie palette if you're working with special effects. And if you know how to do burn makeup and blending for burn makeup, you are going to be good at blending for zombie makeup because it's similar. It's just different colors used.
Oh, that's cool.
And you want to use a darker red blood for zombie makeup. You don't want to use bright blood. Uh-oh.
There's more.
Somebody in the from the film student says this is reminding them of Night of the Living Dead a little bit. Yeah. I can see that with the suspense a little bit. Yeah. It's like, I want a cookie. Give me your cookie. I ate all my cookies.
Yeah, I want cookies. I want brownies too. But I'm trying to stay away from all that.
I have no choice. I have to eat whatever this kid wants. I'm going on
that's
a diet when I can. Isn't it though? Here come the zombies. Yeah. Are you enjoying these zombies, Nolan? I know they're not fancy. They're actually rotting corpses. But it's The Last of Us. Does nobody look behind them in situations like this? Like, I feel like that would be the first thing I would look is also behind me to see if I can get away.
Yeah, it would be mine too. Huh? Oh, that's interesting.
But if you noticed, he was putting the pieces together, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're enjoying this, Nolan. I know a lot of times when people see zombie film, they think it's going to be like a gore fest, but again, Hammer films are more story based.
I'm not a big zombie fan. I mean, I am, but I'm not.
Yeah. In moderation for me.
Yeah.
if the story is good and it's paced okay, like I don't mind Night of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead, stuff like that. The Romero movies are good. The Fulci movies are good.
Sorry about my bots doing that.
You're fine. Roger, over here, yes, you, Becca, and Nolan, and then we have our film students in the Secret Master chat, and Tom and the gang is hanging out and watching with us today. No, Dave, I haven't seen Dave today. Like Resident Evil was okay.
No, Roger, I haven't seen him in a bit. Not today, anyways.
If you notice, all their zombie games can be fun. Yes,
Yeah,
I was really good at Left 4 Dead 2 when that first came out.
I like Call of Duty Zombies.
I can't play Call of Duty. I get so bored.
I like the Black Ops 2 Zombies.
Even did you guys notice like all the coffins they dug up were empty?
Yeah.
We don't know. Yeah. Film students, they do have intense stares, but that's the whole point.
Yeah.
You don't believe in zombies, Roger? Well,
Well, that's a good thing because zombies aren't real. Well, I should say there are like the ones that affect the insects, like the spiders and stuff.
yeah,
That's just creepy, though.
for sure.
Roger.
Yeah, exactly, Roger. Like everyone's like, "What would you do in a zombie apocalypse?" I'm like, dude, the weather alone would take care of them.
Right.
You got a plan.
Was that like a zombie?
You
My
know,
wife might have
mythical
coughed.
methods. I could take 50 of them in no time. I think you could too. I think you.
Right, Roger. Yes.
That sounds fantastic, Nolan. What kind of snacks would we have?
Blah, blah.
Well, Chris is almost awake.
That sounded like it came from the movie. I'm not gonna
Well-
lie.
I agree, Roger. I agree. Like, no jaw muscles. You gotta factor in the weather as well. Like, the weather would deteriorate the skin. It sounds good. It sounds good, Nolan. Sure, I'm down.
We prefer the trail mix.
Sounds like a good weekend. I'm sure my dude would just be like really good at, pushing through anybody so we can get all the snacks. We can use him as a bulldozer. Push everybody around and get all the snacks. It worked out great.
In private.
He's like, I know what you did.
Last summer.
He's like, you're going after my daughter. Yeah, Nolan. Perfect. Sounds good. We got this. If you continue to watch the screen with us, they kind of band together and do weird stuff like that too. Which I hope you will watch that with us because that's coming up soon. Stealing a bus.
Oh, that wouldn't be good, Nolan.
That would be perfect.
Oh, if it was Zombieland, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. He's not talking about like just stealing a bus for the heck of it.
Oh, I guess I'm just kind of out of the loop on that one. I thought you meant in general.
Yeah, Nolan's like, this movie's reminding me I have to steal a bus. Now, don't his goons kind of look familiar from that dream, huh?
Yeah.
With the zombies, right? You notice that they walk information, they talk information, they will do anything this man says.
So what you saying? They're zombies?
Pretty much, yeah. Trying to get Gary here. Oh, I hope he stops by because we only have a few minutes of the movie left tonight.
Yeah, I haven't seen Gary in forever.
Yeah. That's a weird fish statue.
I thought you were saying that's a word, fish stick.
Fake jaw. Bro, I ain't trying to go to jail.
Right. Thought not.
Yeah. Apparently, Nolan's the bus jacker. According to Mage. He's awake. Yeah. What is it, like 3 a.m. where he's at, Roger? I forgot the time difference.
Should be 4
Yeah.
or 3 or 4. Yeah, 3 o'clock. If they have DST now.
You're what, Nolan? So we got the doctor breaking into the zombie guy's house.
Isn't his daughter gone now?
I do believe so. We haven't seen her in a while. He's got his robe on. I think he's drunk. I'm just going to be a good boy. Don't break the law. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Rebecca, listen to your body because you got another beanie gun in there, and you gotta follow what your body's telling you.
Does that thing look like it was like ripped off the ground?
Oh no, there's his daughter. No, she
What
wasn't
is it
telling you.
doing?
All these is expensive. I said all these is getting expensive. That's true. I think the only good deal was a pizza for like $3.50. You almost home. You want me to stay on with you until you go home?
Now the film students are seeing why I said in the beginning this is like an introduction to zombies.
I hope you get to rest, relax,
Yeah.
and I hope tomorrow's a hell of a lot better.
Oh, there you go, Rebecca.
Let me
Are
know.
the zombies working for them? What in the
Okay,
world?
Roger.
Call me if you need me.
Well, yeah, he's a high priest, and that's his.
Oh, sure, Roger.
I felt flattered, Roger.
Let's hope it's not for a very long time, though. Know what I mean?
He's got a whole zombie army. There's the guy from the woods. He's like, okay, guys, get ready. Play that song for me, baby. This is my jam. It's the time card of an hour and 16. Let me see.
Oh, there she is.
16.
Yeah, 1:16:40.
There you go. I just typed it in for you.
I think I'm going to sleep most of the day tomorrow.
Uh, Thank you, Roger. I'm glad that we are in your will and testament of YouTube. Yeah, Nolan, your woods guy there, he got turned into a zombie. You're welcome. I don't understand the dress with the big bows on the butt.
I don't know.
Like they're like, oh, it's to be modest. Wouldn't eyes go there more so than if your butt was just there? Because it's not normal to wear a bow on your butt.
And back then, I guess it was.
You have to work tomorrow? Oh man, yeah, my dude has to work tomorrow too. It sucks.
Every day is my Friday. Because I do this for a living.
I have to do more baby prep tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun.
I love those old clocks.
Me too. My grandma has old cuckoo clocks, and I keep forgetting she has them. So when they go off, you're just like, oh shit. She also has a phone that quacks when it rings.
Oh, awesome.
It's in the shape of a wooden duck.
That's cool.
See, this doctor's smarter than the husband doctor, that's for sure. Should be an easy day. I hope so. After what you guys were telling us last night with the show
Yeah.
going down over there, I hope it's an easy day.
What in the world?
He's gonna be like, bruh. Is that on mine?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, thank you. It's like, we're not gonna buy your spam.
Nope.
There There's our drunken woodsman that scared Nolan back then.
Ouch.
Oh, crap. This kid's kicking really hard. Sorry, guys.
That's fun.
Whew. This doctor's very smart. It's like as if he's snuck around into people's places before. Yeah, I know. That'd be weird if you could. No. Again, you don't look behind you. That guy made too much noise, though. This doctor is a badass. Yes, that's true, Dominic. Even though he kind of just threw himself at that moment. That was a weird transition.
That's an awkward fight.
It really is.
Not the clock. He looks like he could be on a detective show.
He does.
Just oh, I see. Uh-oh. What happened?
This doctor's pretty smart. He's putting up a good fight. Try the doorknob. You are inside the door, sir. Oh, they locked it. I forgot they did that.
I don't think that's gonna help none. That's an out of control fire
Oh,
now.
yeah. Well, I mean, I guess if you're in this situation, you would try anything.
Yeah, true.
But now it just seems like he fanned it a bit more.
Right. And this place actually looks like the one with the
Yeah,
Frankenstein.
yeah. There you go, Rebecca. She's like, yeah, I brought you the lady. That zombie looks so fed up with the jumpy. Break the damn window. Yeah, exactly, Nolan. There's a giant window there, too, would be great.
Wouldn't that cause a huge backdraft?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, true. Yeah, a lot of drums. I love the drums. Thank you for your message. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it. He's like, we have a shortage of fair maidens in this village, so we always pick you guys up out of town. I think it's just her and the wife from the beginning that have even like been the ladies in this town. It's very boys' world, doesn't it?
Right.
Really, kisses not first? What the hell?
Yep.
Back to this guy for Well, I mean, actually, the baby books do help them learn. They
Yeah,
can do the pictures their first couple months, and if you read to them normally in your normal voice, not a baby talking voice, it actually helps with their speech.
yeah. Yeah, my nephew's so cute. Right now, we say his name. He says, "What?"
Yeah, I look forward to like when my potato's a little bit bigger because the newborn stage is they're so fragile. So
Yeah, absolutely.
this is the slowest ritual I've ever seen in a movie. Oh my gosh.
If the voodoo dolls would be on fire, wouldn't she be on fire? Or no, they have the voodoo doll of her.
Yeah. So the
Well, speak of the
doctor
devil.
is burning all the dolls. Because see, she's not a zombie yet, so she won't be on fire.
True. Okay.
You'll be best friends with your kid when he's 2. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, Chris can't wait to show our potato. Not just video games, but also like jujitsu and MMA and stuff like that. Is that a puffer fish in the background? Peter's like, "You're my new wife now."
That zombie almost looks like Michael Myers' mask.
It does, doesn't it? That's a good idea, Nolan. Old school gaming is less overstimulating for the brain too. Again, this guy is like the slowest dude ever. Like he had the chance.
Zombie Michael.
Yeah, he did. He had his own underground city of zombies. Oh, that's right, Felton.
Big explosions.
Yeah, for instance, it is good that the good people come out as the victors. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now this doctor's like, so doc to doc, is your daughter single? Because mine kind of just turned into a zombie, and you kind of beheaded her. So
Right?
That was Plague of Zombies, my friend. So, just like
That
we
was
asked
interesting.
last night, how would you rate tonight's Hammer picture out of 10?
I'd say 10 out of 10 myself. That was
Yeah?
good.
Yeah, what'd you like best about this one?
The zombies.
'Cause I
They
know
looked really cool.
it was more intriguing that way, I think. But
Yeah.
just so you know, upcoming next weekend we're watching Haxon, which is Witchcraft Through the Ages. I will
Nice.
promo this right now while you guys are typing in what you think of tonight's picture. Um and yeah, that's a silent film. It really is a fun watch, and I don't want to spoil it. It has really good transitions and camera work that has stood the test of time. 8 out of 10, Nolan. Nah, that's a good one. A little more zombie action. I agree. So I agree with your rating. Yeah, it could have been up a little bit for sure, for sure. But for the time that this movie came out, okay, we got some 7 out of 10s in the message chat. We've got 8 out of 10s. Okay, yeah, 10 out of 10s. Yeah, okay. So you guys like this one more than the film yesterday? Yeah.
I say 10 out of 10 because I really like the makeup in this a lot more
Mm-hmm.
than, recent days. A lot of it's CGI, overcast or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, that and the plot line was actually really good compared to a lot of them recently.
Yeah, so it is more story based. I do agree with Nolan that there should have been a little bit more zombie action. Um,
Roger.
but I do think this is one of the better ones. The twists really got you. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's so good about it. It wasn't just your generic, okay, there's a plague and these doctors are going to try to fix it, kind of like what we have today.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one was expecting that on this first kid. They're like, what? And this guy just knew he didn't have the power to get normal people to do his bidding, so he practiced black magic.
That's interesting.
That is true, Roger.
Roger.
I think being a vampire would be boring as hell. Up to a certain point. You'd just be like, okay. Um yeah, okay, so secret message chat saying this one does not have to be remade. No, it doesn't, honestly. Like it's a really good introduction to zombies.
Yeah.
It has a full story. Like Mage said, the makeup's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, that did throw you off. Yeah, it usually does. That's why I didn't want to talk too much about this film in the beginning before we started because there was some twists and turns in this movie and I didn't want to ruin it. Yeah, it is metal. Metal as hell. Yeah, dude's just down there hanging out with his armies of zombies and then gets mad that nobody wants to help him after he just like literally like took the whole village as zombie slaves. Like what?
Right.
Uh, yeah. This one doesn't need to be touched. And again, this is from the people that were working on the reptile, so you can see that they did have the ability to make good films. They just chose not to with the reptile. Okay, so. All right, my friends. I know this one is a little bit short, but this kid is kicking me, so that means I have to start
Oof.
standing and doing a little bit of walking.
Yeah.
Um, and we're going to wind down early tonight. Next week we have Haxon, like we said. Now, a little bit about that movie beforehand. Let me just double check. Because that one we could screen share. So, it came out in 1922. It is a fictionalized documentary showing the evolution of witchcraft from its roots to its confusion with hysteria in Eastern Europe.
Oh, nice.
And without spoilers, I'm not going to show you any of the images because it's just so beautiful. A lot of you who have followed the channel for a while will recognize some of the scenes from the old intro to Chamber of Horrors. It's such a good film.
Oh, okay.
You'll be shocked with what they could have done in 1922 to make this film. I do
What, Roger?
believe that this one, I do believe Haxon was one of the most expensive silent films ever to be made, but
Oh, wow.
yeah, you'll see why. You'll see why when we watch it next weekend. And then we'll do a little after show next weekend with Roger's recommendation of us reacting to let me get it. Most popular song each month in the 80s. That will be fun. And then we'll have a week off in between. So, yeah, Rebecca, eat your pizza, get some rest. You don't even know what to do with us.
He doesn't know what we do.
Oh,
We do a lot of things, Roger.
yeah.
You just never hear.
Rebecca, the second trimester you get more energy, and then by the third you're basically sleeping, eating, and wondering if this pain means it's time or not. Oh, our Discord proves differently. Sir. Sir.
Oh my god.
I got the Discord receipts, bruh.
So do I.
You
So
don't
do I.
remember that? Oh, apparently you sent it to me in Mage about like some bet or whatever. So we're gonna do that as the after show next week, and
Yeah, I don't remember a bet, but
yeah. I do your mom. Oh my gosh.
oh wow, Nolan.
Oh my gosh. So film students, I hope you have a great night. Thank you for checking out this film. Sorry that I can't go in depth with it as Gilboy with this, but it's because I'm a little bit rusty with the Hammer films. I am a fan, but he's definitely paid more attention than I did. So he will be back next week, and then the week after, like I said, we have a pause because I got to see what's going on with having this potato. It'll be so nice to not be so out of breath and actually do my content again on YouTube when he is here. So we appreciate everyone stopping by and being a part of the show, whether you are lurking or talking in the chat. We appreciate it. Oh, trust me, Roger, I can't wait to not be a slacker again. It's hard when you're carrying an extra few pounds of moving, apparently breakdancing baby. The simplest things make you tired. It's ridiculous. So yeah, if you guys ever want to chat, we're over on Discord, X, all that good stuff. Thank you,
Yes.
Secret Message Chat. If you want to leave messages for Gilboy in the Secret Message Chat, please do so, and we will be sure to go over them before we start the film next week, so that way he can answer all your questions, and I'm sure he'll appreciate it because he always looks forward to talking to you guys. Rez says that she should be returning after the 29th, so I look forward to her coming back, and she's going to share with you guys everything that she's been doing. She's been accomplishing some really cool shiz for her life, so we will let her talk about that since that's her business, and she can pick and choose what she wants to share. Thank you, Nolan, for being here. We look forward to having you on for the Godzilla streams, and you guys have a great night. All right.